So we will be moving up to Lily versus Corey. I'm surprised. I'm gonna be surprised if Corey Corey tries to do this Aurora against Lily.
Oh, you know he's going to. He's the Aurora Chad. He's been showing out throughout the whole tournament with it. He had a great record yesterday. He's got excellent nose tracking, but he is going against Lily. He's got to respect that. She's she went 13-0 yesterday for a reason. So we'll see what he decides to do.
Does look like Corey will continue with the Aurora LN with his lasers. So, Corey, you got a tough fight ahead of you. I believe in you, man. You got this. You got this. We are waiting for Lily to report her ship. I am assuming she's going to go with her Gladius and laser.
Yeah, Lily's just been having an absolute dominating performance in that Gladius. She really knows how to work that ship. I'm really excited to see this fight up close. What's your prediction, Sockets?
Yeah, well, it's hard to go against the #1 seed, right? So,
Right? Yeah.
Lily's been showing up all tournament, and I think she'll continue to do so. I think Lily is probably going to end up in the finals, but we'll see where we get from there. But
yeah, for sure. We haven't seen her fight today, but from the past few showings she's had in these tournaments, she's very consistent. She's constantly training. She's one of the experts of the craft, and I agree with you. I'd be very shocked not to see her in that final spot. But there's a lot of tough competitors here. We have Argarth and Mobius fight up next, and Corey here, the Chad of the Aurora. So we'll see what happens.
yeah, absolutely, and I think now that everybody's had a little bit of experience with how it works out here, we should be able to chug through these much faster. So hopefully we'll get these fights in quicker for you guys.
Yep. We are. It looks like they will be joining these. Looks like we have Corey set up. We'll be getting that set up for him right away. And just waiting on Lily to join. Does look like Lily is in as well. Nice and quick, definitely picking up pace here. We'll be ready here shortly, guys. We do have the 1 seed and the 8 seed going against each other now. Looks like we got invites coming out. We will transition over 1st seed versus the 8 seed. They are getting invites sent out here as we speak. Excited to see this Aurora. Got the same shields. maybe one as a better aiming platform, but Corey seems to have a lot of experience in the Aurora, so I'm excited to see if he can get some damage on Lily or even kill Lily. But Lily is undefeated, so we will just have to wait and see here.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really excited to see how Lily comes out swinging in this performance. It's this is gonna probably tell us a lot of information of what we can expect to see from her today in this tournament.
We are ready once you guys are ready, so you can ready up when you are. Yep. Both the Aurora and Gladius have the same shields, which is impressive that Aurora has 2. Yep, Arrow only has 1. It's definitely interesting for sure.
Well, a lot of people sleep on the Aurora. It does have, it's got good weaponry and it's got good shields. It is a very good starter ship, and it allows you to go and do some of the missions that having a Gladius or an Arrow wouldn't necessarily allow you for. So
Yeah.
while that's not necessarily PvP strictly, it is a very good ship to start with.
Alright, we are underway, both sides moving at each other. Corey taking a little bit slow here. Looks like he's trying to keep Lily ahead of him, backstreaking a little bit, but Lily comes in trying to getting those shots in. Corey getting good shots in on Lily. Lily's shields do get low, but she is on top of Corey, and this is a dangerous place to be against Lily. As soon as she gets that positional advantage, it is absolutely oppressive.
Oh, Corey.
Yeah, she's on fire today.
Absolutely. Lily knows exactly what she wants to do, and she's able to completely knock it out of the park. Lily's scary.
Does look like we lost Lily there for a second. Both exit to menu right now, Corey. Perfect. Got both of them. Neither one is freezing. Good.
No Murphy's, or sorry, Robert's Law today.
So it does look like Corey taking a second. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, I mean, Lily's just on fire. I mean, you know, that's what you expect from her, but like to see it in action, it's like, man, that was quick.
Yeah, and one thing you know about Lily is, you know, she's really good at doing, basically doing her tricords in order to get behind. That's what we saw on Corey right there. It was using that tricord to get right on top of him, and Corey wasn't able to keep up with that.
Yeah, for sure. She knows the ship's weakness. She knows the Aurora's beefy and slow. She's gonna use every advantage she can to get that quick kill and get the position that she needs to finish the job.
Yep. So we are about to start round 2. Corey was doing pretty good there at the beginning, you know, trading with Lily, almost dropping shields at the same time there, but did lose track of Lily, and Lily was able to stay on target while Corey had to try to keep up with her. Something that he's going to have to predict there.
Yeah, it was a good strategy. He kept his bubble to get those initial volleys off. We'll see what he does this round.
Both sides engaging each other once again. Lily looking for that opening to move in close to Corey. Corey getting some shots in, but Lily getting equal amount in. Both sides' shields are down. Lily's boost is low here, so it's going to be interesting to see. Oh, and she gets around Corey, and
Corey's able to get back on.
Corey getting those shots in. Lily out of boost now, taking a little bit of hull damage. Both sides fairly even, but looks like Lily's starting to pull away.
Oh, come on, Corey.
Corey has a red hull here. Lily getting those shots in. Corey in a tough spot, but
come on, Corey.
Hanging on.
Come on, Corey. No!
And down goes Corey.
Close. It was close. Do you want to see it? You want to see the Aurora do good?
Wow, is that a red nose on Lily there? I think I
No.
saw a red nose there.
I think
Uh,
the explosion made it flash.
They
Okay.
did get a lot of damage in, with the Aurora.
Yeah.
The only problem here that I saw was
Good
that
fight,
the
Corey.
Aurora just had a hard time keeping up with the turn rate that Lily loves to do. Lily gets up close and makes you struggle for that turn, and that's exactly what we saw here.
For sure, but props to Corey, man. His 45s in this tournament have been crisp, and he's been tracking people and that big old tank like he's flying an arrow. So, props to him. What a great competitor.
Well played to Corey. Corey, well played, man. You amazing fighting in the Aurora, dude. I don't know how you do it, but keep at it, man. Absolutely insane. How Corey was even getting some damage off of Lily. Lily's a great pilot, and Corey, I don't know how the man does it. I honestly still don't know how he does it. I would hate to be in the Aurora, and yet he makes it work.
I mean, he just plants his feet and dukes it out. He's not afraid to go nose to nose with the best. That's for
Yep.
sure.